So replay number 2, guys. I'm still the top dog. I'm still playing the tier 7 Swedish destroyer Skåne, and actually it's another map, and it's a neighbor, it's a domination mode, and of course it's Ranger once again. And today I do believe I will show you the potential of the AA. You know, he wants to drop it. Maybe I'm just saying it's not the best way to drop a destroyer. 4 planes down. I use my reinforcement. I do honestly believe so. You can definitely see 42, 42, 63 in AA. Yeah. Well, I do have Cunnings bad in my very close 3.2 kilometers. So probably, guys, as you see, it was not just me, but it was most me taking the plane. I have 7 planes down. In latest, the first battle, I had fewer than 7 planes in the whole battle, right? Now, here's the deal, guys. In this matchmaking, if you see here, none of my ally has any good AA besides Mexico and probably the carrier himself. You know, it's still a tier 6 carrier. If there was a, let's say, a tier 8 carrier, then you'll be kind of a screw. Then no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're doing, you will go down. The tier 8 carrier just shit on your AA. I received some hits, not a whole lot. I only received around roughly less than 700 HP damage. So I was a little bit lucky. I shot down 1 plane. He will go for me very soon. So 1 more plane's down, and there you have it. 13 planes so far. I have my engine broken. Remember, guys, Z31, Kamikaze R, Fubuki, AA. Well, the answer is what AA? They do, seriously, I'm not joking, have close to 0 AA. I'm talking about the Japanese destroyers and so on. So the carrier have easy target, easy peasy to just go and fire them and spot them, because if you're playing Kamikaze R or most tier 5, tier 6 destroyer, you have so bad AA, you're never gonna shoot anything soon. Over here I use the smoke, Z31 smoke, and yeah, he wants to drop me. However, he was the one who spotted the plane, the Z31, and I was shooting them. That's 4 planes down. Once again, guys, I have no idea what the Rangers have. I'm talking about the captain's perk. You do have some perks that makes your plane more resistant to AA and so on. Westeros, it's the tier 6 pan-European destroyer. He has really done bad AA. I do believe the Westeros versus the Skåne has half in AA department. So keep that in mind. The tier 5 and tier 6 Swedish destroyer has very mediocre AA. It's a big jump only from tier 7 because of those dual guns, dual purpose guns. The main armament also are the AA. And over here he wants to drop me, or just spot for the whatever. And right now I pop in the very last seconds. I pop my AA, and you definitely see he takes 140, 105 something damage. Well, yeah, I'm not quite alone. Truth is, it's Z31 as well, and maybe he did spot me. All right, Akatsuki is shooting at me. I did not pay attention to him. Now I do. I receive 1,400 something damage. I give 1,600 damage in return, but we are 2 destroy over here, and I was very lucky that he dropped me. On the other hand, man, I do believe he lost like 5 planes. 5 planes in very short period of time. Once again, guys, I have no idea what kind of captain's perk the Ranger has, but guys, so far I did pretty alright-ish damage to him and his plane. Took down 20 8 planes. So you can definitely see I received very little damage, and I believe he's still coming. He really wants me dead. And I don't know what to say about this. You'll be definitely surprised that, without spoiling too much, he will have a second thought about Skåne and the tier 7 Swedish destroyer. Not because he has crazy good AA, but you know, beside the New Mexico, I mean, he has my team, the entire team, has crazy bad AA performance. They are just food farming piñata, and somehow I'm very happy to show you this replay. Yes, this replay, I'm not quite alone. We are 2 destroyers close by, and he wants to pop the spotter planes and instantly shoot them down. It only took like 2 seconds and the plane was gone. Okay, 6,600. You know what happened that with 6,600? He flew in my flag. So you can definitely see it's not a very good professional CV captain. And 3 more planes down. Once again, 34 planes. So yeah. Now you may argue that twice I did use the smoke from the German destroyer, the Z-31, and also that is the reason why I could have shot. He was the spotting the planes for me, and that's also the reason I was able to shoot so many planes for. So he is basing this Bayern. I do some damage, not a whole lot, but his secondary are pretty damn effective. 7.1, and probably he runs the secondary build or something, because, you know. But now, of course, guys, in those days the secondary are not a very threat what you used to have. It's like all over the place. He can still hit me, and man, those, okay, I am dead. I am so freaking dead, you won't believe it. Akatsuki's yeah, he was capping. I shooting. Okay, he hit me. I do believe he hit me the carrier with the dive bomber, but I don't think that he gave me any big damage. I'm talking about damage. No, I didn't. The torpedo are fantastic. They only have 6 of them, but they are by far one of the strength about this ship beside her AA, which is if you compare with most all other tier 6 and tier 7 destroyer, it has one of the best AA, and this replay definitely show you. By the way, I shot down 41 planes, and I already received my AA what do you call it, a defense expert. Remember, guys, kamikaze are and most of other Japanese destroyer has close to 0. You know what, 0? I mean, probably in 20 minutes you shoot down 1 plane. Okay, this it's the tier 5 Swedish destroyer. Very healthy, very good that my kamikaze also open up. So it's now 2 versus 1. Only you have 2 in the rear gun, so I have to move myself so I can, you know, use all my guns. And I killed him, but we was very much together with the kamikaze arrow which he opened up. Yeah, so 14,000 damage, not a whole lot, 1 kill. But the whole focus, it was not me doing a lot of damage, it's definitely defending. And I was in this replay never quite alone. I had the Z-31 and kamikaze are close to me, not because he gave me any helping aid department, he didn't. But it was, I do believe for Ranger it was a wake-up call. Probably you're not gonna shoot all the planes all day long. And I still have my AA on. I was shooting these Vesseros. Okay. One torpedo hit. And now I open up with my AA. Once again, not crazy. 63 is 42, 63, that's the 122, 81, so very weird. 210, 210, 210, alright. So that is the average, MS sometimes 399s, and when they go into this, what do you call it? Now here's the deal, guys. Okay, versus Kiro, I normally should be very much afraid of him. He can do a short work of me. Kiro has one great guns. It's a destroyer killer guns. Very good damage, good alpha, and I could definitely not, you know, have a chance versus him. However, he kind of received a huge damn hits versus me, and I finish him off. Okay, Akatsuki's still here. There's a lot of attention going on over here. Very good hit, very good hit. Let's see if I can hit him. He might survive. Probably I should use the guns, not the torpedo. It was a small mistake from my part. Okay, so Akatsuki killed our Fubuki very unfortunately, and there's someone capping in that it's the Fuso. Once again, the torpedo are fantastic, but remember, they only do like 4 or 5,000. Yes, you heard me right. 4 or 5,000 damage to a battleship, no matter where the hell you hit it, because they are so slow. And not because they are slow, but the damage, it's a joke, in my honest opinion. Very light torpedoes in damage. So you can see I'm still helping. Okay, 1,200. So yeah, he went a lot of time in my flag, and also that's the reason I shoot down so many planes. 43 planes down. My torpedoes are up in just 0.1 seconds. But I don't see him anymore. Oh, there's the a torpedo somewhere. We do have this in the back, and ma'am, someone is flooding or something, because he sometimes is sticking. And there is the replay with so many kills. And next gameplay I will definitely show you guys a replay of the tier 10 Haaland, so stay tuned for the next one.